It's Jordan. Good morning to you. Good morning to the YouTube community. Bringing you another video. Postmates driving in the snow. Now, we down here in Atlanta, we got a little bit of snow recently. Last couple days, got like probably a little over an inch. Like I said, I'm from the Philadelphia area, so we used to seeing snow, driving in the snow, extreme cold temperatures and all of that. We used to that, you know. Couple tips for you though, so that you don't mess up your transmission. I see a lot of people like gassing it, thinking that if they step on the gas pedal, that and as long as they can get their tires to spin, they can get themselves out of ice and snow. That's not true. Driving in the snow is all about momentum. Let your car build up enough momentum and you can just kind of glide over top of the snow, but don't use too much gas, and don't use, be very lenient on the gas and braking of your car. Like I said, I see a lot of people, they be down and they be getting stuck too. And I'm like, I'm going by them, and they looking at me like, how am I able to do that? And it's all about using the momentum of the car on ice and snow. The car continue to roll over top of the ice and snow. If you know how to, if you're lenient with the braking and gassing. A lot of people don't. I guess a lot of y'all not really used to that down here in Georgia, in the southern region. Y'all not used to snow and all of that, so y'all probably don't know how to drive in it. Back home, a snowstorm is a snowstorm. You need to get out. You get out. You going to get out, and you just going to have to drive in it, learn how to drive in it or whatever. But all of that gassing, wheels just turning and not going nowhere. You tearing your transmission up. And you're going to end up by the end of the snow season, you'll probably end up needing a new transmission, or your transmission light come on. You're gonna need to put a few $1,000s out to get that work done. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share with y'all. It's simple once you learn how to drive over top of the snow. It's very simple. Sorry, y'all, being a blind y'all like that. Once you learn how to drive over top of the snow, it's simple. It becomes it becomes easy to do so. But it's also very dangerous, especially with because it's not really the crazy part is during the snowstorm or after the snowstorm, I came downtown, because usually after snowstorms is usually they're usually good tip days. When snow happens, people be so shocked that you actually got out and are delivering food or delivering whatever it is that they ask for, that it reflects in the tips. So they be, as soon as you pull up, oh my God, you're a lifesaver, you my hero. They say all types of crazy stuff because they're so shocked that someone is actually out and delivering in snow. But like I said, to me, and me being from up north, driving in the snow is nothing. You know what I mean? It's not even a major thing. I laugh about it when they compliment me about being out in the snow, because they're not used to it here. So I can see where they're coming from, where their excitement comes from. But it's good tip days. People will tip. They're more generous with the tips, I'd say, because they're just shocked that you're out and that you got them their food and nothing happened. That you got them their products and nothing happened. Yesterday, when I was delivering, a lot of stuff was closed yesterday when I was out doing Postmates. A lot of things were closed. Things that are that I typically go to all the time, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, they was closed yesterday. But it was a lot of places that had prepaid orders that were open. Edmond Park Coffee, you know, I got like 5 or 6 deliveries just off of them alone. I was like back and forth in there, just picking up deliveries. I also had a bunch of deliveries for like Tropical Cafe, the Smoothie Spot, which is prepaid orders, and a few other places that were prepaid as well. Folk art isn't prepaid, but the order is already prepared when you get there. You just pay with your Postmates card. And yeah, I cleaned up yesterday. I did pretty good, and I'm pretty sure that my tips is going to reflect that as well. I had an Apple Store pickup, and what else did I have? I had a few other things. I had a firewood run. You might get those sometimes, and those are they're kind of aggravating if you're not, because you gotta either go into Home Depot or Lowe's or like I think Publix, Kroger. They all carry firewood as well. So like somebody asked for like 10 bundles of firewood, you know, and luckily I don't have anything in the trunk of my car. I was able to accommodate that, and like I said, I pick up those orders because I think that those orders are tip orders. Plus, it's, you know what I mean, you're doing kind of a service to somebody trying to, if they use that to keep their house warm, you know, you're doing a service to someone. So, you know, to look at it from more of a service standpoint, you know, it's something that you can possibly look at or possibly identify with. Like if you're doing something to help somebody keep warm in this mess, then, you know what I mean, you're doing 2 services for them. You're doing a service of picking up whatever it is that they needed, and you're doing a service of keeping them warm too. That's the way I look at stuff. I mean, I'm just a positive thinker like that. But or somebody could just be taking, you know, using the luxury of their fireplace too. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah. That's what I wanted to share with y'all. I'm at the 7-minute mark. I don't really like doing longer videos. I don't like videos longer than 10 minutes now. I'm trying to cut it down and get more used to talking on camera and uploading videos to y'all. But yeah, y'all share. I'm gonna drop my referral code. I seen people been using it. I've been getting referral credits. I got like 3 or 4 referral credits. Shout out to Betty Boot, one of my subscribers. I don't know her real name. I'm using her screen name, but she goes by Betty Boot. She was the one that was telling me about, you know, using my referral, putting my referral up. So, and I got a few referrals. I got like 3 or 4 referrals already, which is great. And y'all can pass it around to whoever would like to join Postmates. I don't know if I'm going to actually go out and do anything today. I got some shopping to do. I definitely need some clothes. And I need some food for my apartment and some other stuff, some toiletries and stuff. So I won't be. If I do get out, I don't know if I'll make it out. I'll just say that it's 8:42 now. Maybe I might try to get out like around noon or something like that. I don't really want to be out here at night because it's freezing out here at night. I got like a bunch of blitz notifications yesterday. I was getting blitz notifications all the way until like 11 o'clock at night. So that let me know that a lot of people were probably going to stay in and not go to work. One thing Postmates needs to work on is filtering out alcohol and tobacco run orders, because they're illegal here. You can't transport alcohol and tobacco here in Atlanta. So they still come through. Like people will ask you to go to Publix and pick up, you know, a bottle of wine. Or like the gas station runs me always for like tobacco, you know what I mean, cigarettes and chewing tobacco and stuff like that. Or like I had one run that somebody wanted me to go to this somebody wanted me to go to a hookah shop and pick up all this hookah equipment. And I think that Postmates, if you're not allowed to deliver that stuff shouldn't come through. It's like, because to me it feels like bait, like they're baiting you to do something that they know is illegal. But I don't know if it's Postmates or if it's the people that's finagling the Postmates system to their advantage, trying to get something out of it or whatever, or get you to do something that they know, or they might not know. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, y'all get at me, jump in the comment section, whatever, you know what I mean? Share the videos, subscribe, whatever y'all do. Thank y'all for the views, man. My views been climbing. I'm at like almost 13,000 views, which is cool. Only got like 100 subscribers, so that's that's cool that, you know, that people are viewing the videos, which is cool. And it's helping me to get more comfortable with making more content. Yeah, y'all jump in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Definitely use my referral code. Pass that thing out. I could definitely use the referral money, and definitely could use the subscriber counts and views and everything like that. And y'all get at me in the comment section. Y'all know I'm here. All right, peace.